Hey, collective. It's your girl, Spiritual Sag. We're going to see what messages Spirit has for you today. We're going to start out with an affirmation. Please and thank you, Spirit. What affirmations do you have for my collective? All right. I have a healthy, beautiful body. Spirit is talking about on the inside, because everything starts from within. And what's going on the in will manifest on the out, okay? I have a healthy, beautiful body. All right, Spirit. There's an 8 there. Mostly people say that 8 is an abundant number, and it is, but I look at it as someone being on a spiritual walk. It's like a figure 8. I mean, infinity sign. Someone constantly exchanging information with Spirit, okay? Nothing outside of them. And that is what has made this person have a healthy and beautiful body. Because like I said, everything starts from within. So let's see, Spirit. And whoever this is, they know their worth. All right, this is coming out. Yep, 6 of Wands. Victory. Wise choices that bring public recognition and success. Promotions, awards, or scholarships. All right, and at the bottom of the deck is the 6 of Swords. I always tell y'all the 6 of Swords is your spirit guides guiding you forward. It says this is the end of a challenging time. Things are looking up. Finding your way to a peaceful place here. All right, and then you have this King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The King of Wands is a very passionate go-getter. It's like a visionary leader, okay? This person could be in public speaking. This person has the ability to communicate their vision. And they keep their eye on the bigger picture, okay? This person is also not sensitive to criticism. When this person's in their higher self, they going for what it is. All right, and then you have transformation here. A significant life experience that requires changes to be made. Powerful and often unexpected revelations. Breaking free from procrastination. Releasing the old belief systems. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay? So, whoever this King of Wands is, okay, because it's the only person I see out here, this person is going through some major transformations. This is someone who I feel used to go outside of themselves. Used to be sensitive to criticism because they were not living through that higher self. Maybe this person didn't know their worth. But now they're going within. And what did I say about this? Somebody's constantly getting messages from Spirit. The God within is what I'm hearing for this person, okay? So let's start clarifying. And by this person doing this and allowing Spirit to lead them, they're finding victory. They're finding victory and success here, okay? I do feel like this person is starting to realize that the people outside of them were keeping them scared or fearful or something like that, okay? Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. Sorry, y'all, my son came in. Hermit here. Again, this is someone who has went within themselves. 333 on the phone. This person may have a master number 33. But 333 says, despite your fears and concerns, continue to move forward. Because whoever this King of Wands is, man or woman, they're doing something that they've never done before. At least not this lifetime. This is someone, like I said, all of the qualities that we are seeing about this person or I'm speaking on, it used to be vice versa. It's like they wouldn't move unless someone around them agreed to it or gave them permission to do so. If this person, it's like they would go and get a job that everyone else outside of them deemed as success. They would be working these jobs miserable as hell. But they like got to keep up the facade because everybody around them like, man, you got a good job, you got a good job, right? This is also someone who will get into a relationship based on the superficial things. People say, oh yeah, he fine. Oh yeah, she fine. He or she got a good job. He or she got good credit. He or she's a good look. And they will stay in a relationship that's unhappy, miserable as fuck. Again, because they're looking for validation outside of themselves, okay? 444 on the phone. This person is definitely being guided by Spirit, and there's a lot of protection around this person. But also 4s signify stability. This person is realizing, and I feel like this is someone who could be maybe late 30s, early 40s. They're starting to see if they want real stability, they're going to have to go within themselves. Because their entire life that they've been living was based on what other people wanted for them. That's a hard pill to swallow, 515. It's a hard pill to swallow. Like, damn, the only reason I'm at this job is because this is what my parents want for me. The only reason I'm in this relationship is because this is what my friends say is a good look. The only reason I bought this damn car, expensive ass car, because that was society, you know. Somebody's like really going within. Like, I don't even want this house. I don't even want this car. I don't even want this relationship. I'm tired of going in here at this damn job every day. I want wish fulfillment. What I want. 9 of Cups here. So somebody's also, it's like they're putting their foot down. If it ain't what they want, yeah, stepping in their power here, the strength card. If it's not what they want, they're not doing it. Okay? Now, here's the thing. Because this person has been controlled by so many people for so long, they got people who like, people are shook, shocked. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo. We got the Sun, Leo, Strength, Leo, King of Wands, Leo. Okay? But I'm telling you, somebody enlightened. They are really starting to see it, man. That I told y'all, they were miserable with everything they had going on in life. Because they were going outside themselves. And the people that they were listening to give off this energy. They have ulterior motives. But some of these people got ulterior motives. And you know, some of it can just be, because like I said, releasing old belief systems. Some of it can just be belief systems. You got to date a certain type of person to be successful. This person is starting to see, because we have success right here, victory, 6 of Wands. By them going within themselves, listening to the messages that's coming from spirit, listening to self, because I say y'all all the time, the moment that you go against yourself, that is the moment you done found yourself in darkness. Okay? And your life is at the will of other people. But now with the Hangman in the reverse, they starting to see it. It's like this person is doing a handstand, and everything that once looked stable and upright, they seeing that shit totally different. Also, this person has made, you know, now they're having to look at the decisions that they made based on what other people wanted for them. And with this 4 of Cups here, told y'all, 8 of Cups, somebody walking away from being miserable, walking away from trying to please everyone else. I'm tired. It's like, when do I get to live my life? When do I get to truly be happy on the things that I want to do? And, you know, it could have been put in this person's head that they need to sacrifice themselves for the greater good of the people around them. And it's been going on for so long with the 4 of Pentacles here. It's like, it was scary for this person to step out on faith. But the need to want to be happy and be authentic outweighed the fear of what the 5 of Swords people would say. Okay? And so now you have the 7 of Wands with the 6 of Wands again. 6 of Swords again, y'all. With the Hierophant. Again. Is that not the same shit we got up here? 6 of Swords, 6 of Swords. 6 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Somebody standing up for it versus allowing other people to determine what is best for them. Okay? Person could have came from a family where it's like, everybody graduated before you from college, you got to do the same thing. What if this person wanted to be an entrepreneur? What if this person has really found some type of talents that they had within themselves and they don't need to go to school? You know, something going on with belief systems here. It's just period. And I feel like this is somebody, now, there's the 5 of Cups. Because for some of you, this person is like, in their late 30s, early 40s, and they're starting to realize like a good chunk of their life has been lived. What's that saying? Living through someone vicariously or something like that. People been trying to live through this person's eyes. People been forcing their goals and their opinions and the things that they wanted for themselves onto this person. And you know, the people whoever this is really controlling. I don't know if this is a parent. We do have the Queen of Cups here. That's like a mother figure. But it's somebody in this person's life that they looked up to. And they dare not go and do. And here's the thing. They could never come to an agreement. It has always been those people's way or the highway? How is it going to be their way or the highway in your life? Hello? Somebody's trying to create a legacy here. And they got to thinking like, damn, am I creating my own legacy or yours? Am I living my dreams or yours? Hangman in the reverse. So with the Eight of Cups here, someone's walking away from being miserable and not living life to the fullest. It's like this person saying, man, look, I got one life in this body. I'll be damned if I continue to live it through your eyes. I'll be damned if I continue to see the world through your eyes, whoever the Five of Swords energy is. Because here's the thing, and we often find this, the person who's been suppressing their true self is someone who's chosen. So they've been attacked since childhood. Right there. Could be a boy or girl, take it how it resonates. Somebody's been attacked since childhood because they are chosen. And maybe they're just not starting to see it. But this is somebody who really believed that they had to do what these other people wanted them to do. They had crazy ass beliefs about what would make them successful. Dating a certain race, dating a certain type of group, subgroup, however you want to look at it. That is what would make you successful. Nobody taught this person that being true to themselves is what's going to make you successful. And people measure success in many different ways, okay? It's not just the material world. But nobody taught this person that. And people looked up, whoever this Hierophant is, Five of Swords energy, it's the same thing. It's just a belief system that has really been keeping somebody stuck. And for a long time, they fought for the belief system. They thought that was the only way because so many before them had did that. Okay, but you do have the Eight of Cups here. And now this Five of Cups, I'm telling you, somebody realizes that there were some things that they wanted to do, but it would have caused them to cross this bridge right here and step out on faith. And they didn't do it. Possibly out of fear or because it went against what they believed or what they were taught to believe. Okay? Now I want to look into that because this is what this person is ruminating over. They can't get away from it. Whatever it was that they didn't cross that bridge on. Okay, Spirit. And I'm getting that crossing this bridge would have caused this person to cleanse, because I see this stream of water. It would have caused them to cleanse themselves from everything that they were taught. And it would have possibly put this person in a higher, it's like elevation. So they were deliberately deterred from crossing this bridge. And for a while, they was on the same side of the people who was telling them not to cross the bridge because they thought that was the right thing to do. You live for other people for so long, you don't have no self. You don't know who you are anymore. And that's another thing. You have people who sometimes they get tired of being sick and tired, but because they don't have any identity, they fear crossing the bridge to see what the other side of the door holds, all right? So this person has some type of self-esteem issues, and they may not look like that out in the world. It's the King of Wands. I'm sure this person didn't look insecure. But insecurities had a lot to do with this, and belief systems, and not having the right energies around you, okay? This is it's sad because I feel like it's family. You know, I tell people you have to come outside of the four walls in order to gain some real knowledge, bruh. Because if you stay around people who look like you, think like you, act like you, that's all you know. And you're going to push everything away that's different from what you know. That's what this person did here with this Five of Cups. All right. I feel like this person admires. There are some people that's in this person's life. They've been pushed out. Possibly 3 people here that were free speakers and free thinkers. But it's kind of like this person, what they're giving me is a mentality back in the 40s and the 50s. That is the mentality that this person is giving me. So things had to be done a certain way, and if it wasn't, you were like outcast. That is the kind of situation this person has going on, and they live their life according to that. All right, so Spirit, what is this that this person is sad about? Whoa. Now we got 3 cards, so this could be the 3 different situations that this person is sad about. Okay. Wow. 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 King of Cups. This person could have actually had feelings, could have even been in love with someone. But you see how this person's meditating? Maybe the person that they was in love with was different from them. So they let that boat sail away. That's one thing they're sad about. And what I said at the beginning, a job, 8 of Pentacles. They're working a job they were fucking miserable at. 1555 on the phone. So this person has passed up someone that they had real emotions for. They've passed up some type of job opportunity that was offered to them because it didn't fit the Hierophant 5 of Swords. And then you have the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is the ultimate achievement. You know what this is telling me? This person felt they could have this 10 of Pentacles with the person that they let get away in this boat. But because that person was so different from the family or for what the 5 of Swords would think and say, this King of Wands cared too much about what people thought of them. That's how they was raised. And that's the people that they hung around. Everybody thought like this person. And so you find yourself living a lie. You're living a lie. You're living your life according to what other people want for you. And that ain't why you was put here. I don't give a damn what nobody say. And somebody's starting to realize that. And they're moving on. They're allowing Spirit to guide them. But there is some sadness here. Some great sadness. Okay? I'm telling you. So you have the 9 of Swords. Some of these decisions this person feels like was once in a lifetime opportunities that they didn't take, whether it be a relationship or a job, they feel like they'll never get that opportunity again. Can you imagine? So this person might have some anger, some hurt, because they allowed these other people to control them. This is somebody who was scared to think for themselves. Because when they did think for themselves, they realized that it was totally different than what they had been brought up. And so they dare not disappoint whoever the Hierophant 5 of Swords energy is. We're not going to disappoint them. Because they could be family, friends. It's whoever it is, they really thought highly of what these people thought of them. Okay? So now you have Temperance with the Ace of Cups. Death. 5 of Wands. Because of fear. All right, so you have this Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, with the Page of Pentacles here, and the Page of Wands, and then you have the World, because 8 of Swords. That's what I'm getting here, man. So for some of you, again, they were offered something with the job, Ace of Pentacles, and there was something with love, Ace of Cups. And here's the thing, with the Temperance here, their spirit guides blessed them with these opportunities. But they let them in because differences of opinions. Because that's how the 5 of Wands is. Differences of opinions. So, with the Page of Pentacles, that is a new offer. Right? So this could have been somebody that you guys were talking to. Or this could be you. Take how it resonates. But what do you see here? You see the death in the world when it comes to these brand new beginnings. Pages is all about new energy. And so are the Aces. And these were blessings brought in by this person's spirit guides. But because of the differences of opinions and fear. Look, y'all. Fear of what others would say. Kept this person tied in their head. And so thus they missed the opportunities. Some of that could look like never responding back to an email job offer. A once in a lifetime job offer. Blocking. I'm getting a blocking of communication when it came to this love offer here, or this new connection here. And somebody just can't believe they did it with that 9 of Swords. They can't even sleep at night because they're starting to see what has held them back for so long. Like I don't know where this person worked, but they're not happy. And Spirit said that's the truth, man. Whatever relationship they're in, they're not. Somebody's whole life is miserable. 4 cups, 4 pentacles. They standing up to that. Their work sucks and not fulfilled. This really could be someone who wants to be an entrepreneur, but maybe they're settling for the 9 to 5 because that's safe. It's in the 4 walls. It's like somebody was given parameters. You can't go outside of those parameters. If you go outside of them, you're liable to die and go to hell type shit. It's too much. But that's how they kept this person in fear. So this is someone who never really got to see it. They never really got to their highest potential because they would never come out the 4 walls. This could be someone who's an emperor or an empress. If they were to take that leap, that's what they're doing now. But there are some opportunities in the past that has this person just like kind of sick. Like, I don't know if I'll ever get those chances again. Okay, 2055 on the phone. All right, so you have the Ace of Swords here. With the 2 of Wands, Devil energy. Someone's just starting to realize people told this person these types of things to control them because this person is chosen, because of their potential to be fucking great. The people that they looked up to knew this person's potential to be great, so they kept them small in the mind. I tell y'all, you free your mind, the rest of it gonna follow. What else, Spirit? I don't know who this is for y'all. Look at that. Look at that. And you got the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune. Empress. Star. 5 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. So for a lot of you, this could be someone, High Priestess, that could have settled for a King and Queen of Cups. It's either this Queen of Cups or someone else around them that is, because you got the 10 of Wands here. And I feel like, remember I said once in a lifetime, you can meet a Queen of Cups any given day. You don't meet an Empress any given day. You just don't. It really is like once in a lifetime thing. So with this 10 of Wands, it's like somebody's continuing to deal with something that they want to leave out in the cold because they're ready for a change with the Wheel of Fortune here. Now, this person gets into this relationship because everybody say it's a good look, or being with these type of people will bring you success or get you further in the world. And it's heavy on them. It's hard work because it's not what they want. I don't have to lie about it. It's right here. It's not what they want. It's just period, okay? And I feel like these 2 people may have become codependent on one another. I feel like both of these people are unhealed. Both of them come from this shame background. And like I said, they surround themselves with people who look like them, think like them, act like them. But this Empress was very different because the Empress embodies all 4 of the queens. That was very different than what the hell this King of Cups had ever experienced. And let me tell you now, because that's just what happens. When you meet someone so high vibrational, you can't help but to talk about it. And so this person talked about it. And that's why you got the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is having to win at all costs. So they put shit in this person's mind. Fear, doubt, differences of opinions. That's why I tell you, when you go outside of yourself, that's when you have fucked up. That's when you have found yourself in darkness. When you go within yourself. Because this is somebody who had a lot of emotions for this person, but this person was so different from the norm, from this person's norm. Even though they didn't like their norm, that was their only way of living. It's really sad because I'm telling you, somebody giving me the mentality of like 1940, 1950, it's 2022. What the fuck? Okay, so you have the 9 of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands, and the Hermit. Because what we seeing at the beginning, that 444, somebody wants stability. I do feel like this is someone's twin. Because like I said, that King of Wands, King of Cups could really be an Emperor or an Empress. And so in this case, they're sad over an empress. So this person has the potential to be an emperor, but they up until this point, they haven't stepped into it. Okay? Because of fear is low vibrational. It keep you stuck, keep you bound, controls you. Okay? I just saw the Four of Swords. Somebody needs to heal themselves, nurture themselves. And I feel like they're choosing to do, because the Hermit is single, the Nine of Pentacles is single. See, I feel like this person is choosing to go in Hermit to get to the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is self-mastery. Huh? What I say? I have a healthy, beautiful body, because whoever this is getting messages from spirit. They're going within themselves. They're not second-guessing themselves. They're not being persuaded by other people's strong opinions on what to do. And so because of this person's about to have a brand new beginning. And this devil, I can't get away from it. And so this is what I'm going to tell you. Oftentimes, when you find chosen individuals, you will see that this thing is not far behind. Because whoever this is, this sun energy, for some of you, somebody has like a south node in Leo, north node in Aquarius, or vice versa. But anyway, this devil attaches itself to the light, to these light beings, light bearers is what I'm hearing. People who carry the light. The devil attaches itself to, and this devil has been attaching itself to this person ever since they was a young child in different ways. Okay? But see, once a person gets you in the mind, they got you. Once they get your ass in the mind, they can control you and tell you whatever the fuck. And so this is somebody who got in the mind. Eight of Swords with the moon. So because of fear, somebody stays stuck in some shit that's dried up. Ain't even no water there for real, for real. Because when this person met this empress that they regret not stepping over that bridge, that mountain back there, that's the same thing, the bridge. They were being called to cross that mountain and meet their higher selves, which would have been an emperor. But because they were scared to do so, people put all kind of shit in their head about the empress being so different from them. Because this empress is someone who, they give life. This is something this person has never experienced before. Love, this person experienced conditional love. Love based on conditions. Okay? Especially when you mix these two together. This is love based on conditions right here. It's unhealthy as fuck. It's codependency is what it is. This empress is free of all of these unhealthy attachments. And they just attract. Look at all of this lush and luster around this person. People are drawn to this energy. But because someone has been living life for everybody else for so long, they didn't have the self-esteem and confidence to cross the bridge. Therefore, they stayed in situations that continue to make them unhappy out of fear of what the Hierophant and Five of Swords people would think, say, and do. At some point, you got to get to the point where you don't care what they do, because you got to realize your life is yours and yours alone, to live it how you want to live it. You were not put here to live for other people, and somebody is seeing that now, and they're walking away from it. Okay, so I'm being told to grab a surrender card. All right, Spirit. Get one more shuffle. And a lot of time when people are scared, what do they throw up? Their ego. That's the lower self. The ego is the lower self. Instead of allowing their heart to be open and take that leap of faith on these new opportunities, jobs and relationships, and the opportunity to build the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, instead of being open and meeting the situations with compassion, someone throws up their ego and it becomes just a toxic situation. Okay? Surrender stress. I told you somebody's stressing. Nine of Swords. Because they really feel like those opportunities that they didn't take then were opportunities of a lifetime. It says take a few deep breaths. Exhale the tension that you've built within your body. And let the stress go as you come back to center. This is somebody who needs to practice meditation. Okay, just go within yourself and just practice breathing. And let go of the stress right here. Anything else, Spirit? Somebody really feel like they messed up, man. But it's a good thing that they, surrender to receiving support and love. Because they walked away from the unconditional love because they had never seen it before. But that must not be real. I'm afraid to take that love. Somebody loving me and I ain't even did nothing for them. Because of what I say, they used to love based on conditions. They have to fight hard, 10 of wands. They have to buy things. They have to act a certain way in order for this person to love them. This is not the energy of an empress. This empress gives life. So this card says, surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself, 10 of wands. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. What does the empress do? Very nurturing. Okay? So for some of you, this person, it's not that they went to someone else, but their ideal person is toxic and codependent. That's real love. That's what they thought real love was. So they could have not took this opportunity with this empress. Because like I said, they didn't have to fight for it. It wasn't hard. Real love is hard work. I have to fight all day and night to get somebody to appreciate me for who I am. And that's because this person didn't know who they was. They just didn't know who they were. Okay? So now Spirit is telling this person to surrender obsessive thinking. That's the 8 of Swords with the damn 5 of Wands. If you're obsessing about a person or a situation, turn the dilemma over to Spirit. Doing so will bring great clarity and even solve the problem. So this is someone who is stressing their eyeballs out because they're, with that hangman in reverse, they're starting to see everything. It's like somebody's doing a handstand. Life has been turned upside down for this person. And they're starting to see the reason they behave the way they behave, okay? And so now, for some of y'all, this has been years, months, years, whatever. For some reason, this person feels like they've missed these opportunities of a lifetime when it comes to career and love. So I hope this person is watching. I really hope they're watching. You have to let this go and give it over to Spirit. Okay? That's why you're being guided. 6 of Swords to go within yourself. Spirit lives within you. You're chosen. Spirit has always lived within you, which is why the devil was never far behind you. The problem is you started fighting for this devil energy because that's what you thought love was. And you see how it kept you bound. So you have the 10 of Cups with the 8 of Pentacles. I just saw the King of Wands and the 2 of Swords. Somebody was refusing to see that their own family was hurting them and like stealing opportunities from them by putting shit in their head and making them not go after the opportunities. They was refusing to see that most of this hurt and pain was coming from the people that they were fighting for. Like they was going hard for these people. 10 of Wands, and this is how these people were in their energy. It's because this person didn't know their own worth, but of course the devil knows the light. So the people that they with knew their worth, but they didn't know their own worth. And see, when you get with an empress, you're going to find your worth or you're going to run. Because the power of that light and energy is heavy. But, you know, not in a manipulative way, in a freeing way. And somebody was just scared. Moon. Okay? Let me get this person. There's 2 different decks I want to pull from because it's important. I'm going to get a message here. And then I'm going to get a card of the day. So let's see, Spirit. That's exactly what this is. Okay? And they're having to be honest with themselves. And so, by this person being honest with themselves, looking at things from a different perspective, someone's whole base chakra is changing. That's why we saw the Wheel of Fortune. Death and the world. Someone's career, home, and finances, they changing. Okay? So this person can go towards joy and happiness. They can drop the 10 of Wands and gain the 10 of Cups by going towards a twin flame. Because that's what this is, y'all. I mean, y'all knew that. That's all I read on this twin flame situations. Okay? Lead by example. Because what I say the King of Wands was a visionary leader. But they've got caught into the lower vibration of things. Okay? Like, this person leads with ego and pride. And Spirit wants this person to be more compassionate and allow love in. And this person needs to ask for guidance and follow the golden rule. I feel like the golden rule is to allow love in. It's the highest vibration of all. What they say, how that saying go? When the power of love can take over the love of power, that's when there's been a change. That's it, y'all. And that's what happens when you live in compassion. The power of love, because this is what this Empress gives out. The power of love will take over the love of power. Because somebody here, they were in a situation with someone, Queen of Cups, Devil, Five of Swords, Hierophant. They were with someone who wanted to control them based on their own beliefs, which they're unhealed as well, okay? And the most people you spend time with shape who you are. So this person's out here acting in their lower self, not even knowing that they are divine masculine. She still ain't popped on the board because we got free will. This person has to choose. And I feel like that's what they're doing right now. They've chosen, now that they see things differently, they've chosen to go within themselves and get some self-mastery. Once they do that, then they can step into their Emperor energy. But right now, they're just in that stage, Five of Cups, Nine of Swords, like, I have fucked up. I've missed the opportunity of a lifetime. Twin flames don't come around every day. But I don't think this person has missed this opportunity. I mean, I don't know. Spirit says give it to Spirit. Give it over to the Most High God. And those worrying ain't going to change the outcome. It ain't. It's just going to make your ass sick as fuck. Okay? Come out of the worry. Release that. Because, again, that's low vibrational energy. And get in your heart center. And just allow love to flow in and out. Just like this 8 right here. Okay? Allow love to flow in and out. And this person will find themselves exactly where they want to be. If you are true to yourself and not living for no one else, standing up for what it is that you want, and you follow your heart, allow your heart to lead you, they'll be on that boat that they think got away. They'll be on that boat before they know it. And like I said, this boat for this person is jobs, relationships that they feel like they'll never get another opportunity at. All right, y'all, that's what I have. It's your girl, Spiritual Sag. I love y'all from the bottom of my feet. Whoever reading this is, I mean, awareness is half the battle. And you know what? I'm also getting with the 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords. They were continuing to put in work in a trauma bond, like a hurt situation. I don't even know how to explain it. And with the 7 of Swords, this person knew that what they were living wasn't their truth, but they continued to work on it. And it just brought more pain. Because they're not truly into what they're doing, but yet they're doing it. So it's either they're pleasing the people around them and being dissatisfied. You can only fake for so long, and that's why it's here. That was faking. Faking like a motherfucker, allowing these beautiful opportunities to just walk away because they were scared to cross the bridge. But now it's time for them to be honest. It says, look into your heart. What I say, you got to be heart-centered. Okay, look into your heart. And you will know the truth of the situation. And it is safe to admit the truth to yourself. Period. All right, till next time. Bye.